Hey guys, this is a short follow-up to my Turnigy Evolution Whoop build and also a test of my new camera and post-processing pipeline. This is what my Whoop looks like after about 30 packs. Technically it is still flying, but at this point I'm at risk to break a prop, and unfortunately I have more frames than props, so better be safe than sorry. I let the stopwatch running to have a benchmark of how long it takes me to rebuild my Whoop. I start by removing the props. They are on very tight, so I use tweezers to get some leverage to get them off. Turns out that the duct tape for cable management was not the brightest idea. Quite fiddly to get it down. This actually makes up quite a big portion of the whole rebuild. The motors come out pretty easily. Seems the mounting holes have widened a bit over time. Luckily there is enough space to just pull the motors through the frame without disconnecting them from the flight controller. Pull out the antenna and detach the board from the frame. Alright, time for a new frame. This time I decide to ditch the velcro I used initially to mount the board to the frame. The double-sided foam tape is enough. You can peel it off rather easily. I pull the motors through the frame and push them into the mounting holes. With the soldering iron I again make a small hole in the frame for the receiver antenna. This time I use zip ties instead of the duct tape. I can simply snip them off the next time I need to rebuild and do not have to fiddle with the duct tape. I use some duct tape to secure the flight controller, receiver and cables to the frame. Be careful when mounting the props. After I was done with rebuilding, I gave it a spin and just at the highest point one of the props decided to come off. I tightened the prop hole with a bit of nail polish, which worked out pretty well, but you can use bolt adhesive if you have it on hand. About 16 minutes, not too bad for the first rebuild. With snipping the frame and cable ties, all following rebuilds only take about 12 minutes. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. Also feel free to like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it.